Welcome to Sylvia's Stingray. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Sylvia, your Yuri Manhwa translator. Hey guys, good morning. Let me present you the new chapter of Sing Mei Liao Liao or Clean Plum Yao Yao, also known as Childhood Sweetheart. So here it is, let's read the story. When I was very young, I often resented life and didn't understand why I kept moving and changing school. Well, she was young back then, with no father, only mother by her side. When I was young, I was asking myself, why do others have a father, but I only have a mother? Well, a little child is getting curious about what's happening outside the house. But, but, as I grew older, I realized that my mother and I were the ones left behind. I became less talkative and less interested in making friends with people. Well, she was aloof back then. If you don't start, you won't have to face separation. Well, that's what she think before. Until she met Song. On that day, she met Song. And they become friends because Song continued to pursue her and never gave up on her. Song said, "Can we get to know each other?" Song, she was a bubbly child who always smiled and making her happy. Song is gone. She is like a ray of light. He broke into my stagnant life unexpectedly. Well, she was right. Song is like her shining armor back then. Don't be afraid. Come home with me after school and I will protect you. Song really knocks on the door of her heart. Well, back then, she always get pursued by Song, and Song always stay by her side. 10 years ago, she told me not to be afraid. 10 years later, she said she wanted to share the pain with me. Oh, why suddenly? She looked sulking when she was saying this to Song right now. Sorry, I hate him so much. I hate him. Now, pay you. She was crying bitterly. Well, maybe, remembering the past and also the suffering of her mother. It's really bothers her. He clearly has a fiancée and he clearly knows that he cannot make decisions about his marriage. Why did he lie to my mother? And why did he make us suffer so much? Right now, Song, she can hold her crying, and she was crying hard right now. Sure enough, it was because of her dad. Now, Song, make her a feast. Do you want to say something? Just tell me if you want to say something. Oh, this girl. She really wants to comfort her. Song is good. Although right now, even thought Peiyu is still crying hard, Song is trying to make her calm. She was patting her hand and making her sure that she is always with hers. My parents were college classmates and were each other's first love, but one is a young master's from aristocratic family and the other is a child from the ordinary family. Right now, she's holding her tight and also she have a bitter smile. They have been together for 3 years and before they were planning to get married, some of my dad's sides came over. Oh, it was really sad. It turns out she has a rich dad. That's why right now she is managing a company. Give you 5 million to leave my son in kind of drama. Lighten the atmosphere. Yes, no money was given, but the humiliations was enough. And my mother said to be unworthy. Oh, that was tough. My mother didn't believe it at first, but he saw her with her own eyes that the engagement party between that man and another woman. My mother is a proud person. She tried her best to love him, but when she doesn't love him, she quickly falls away. But soon as after she left, I was discovered. Now, she was laughing at herself. Looking at Feiyu, she really suffers a lot. Well, maybe that's the reason when she was a child, she always transferred. It's really hard performance of running with a ball and dominating the literature. A young woman who has not graduated from college has a child who is waiting to be fed. Now smile apologetic. The landlord seems to be scolding her mom. Without family support, she have endured the worldly view and she have to rely on herself. I don't even dare to think about how my mother came here. Later, he took over the company and was able to make decisions and make money. He wants money and power and he also wants love. It seems to be ridicule. Are you saying that I am very greedy? Well, Peiyu, she was telling Song about what happened in the past. In my senior year of high school, my mother was diagnosed with uremia, and I have no choice but to come to him and offered him to help her treat her illness. He wanted my mother to come back to him and be a good daughter for him. But why? Why? Now she was crying bitterly. Ah, well, you have grown up. You are no longer the little kid he used to be. Well, Song was right. Right now, she want to calm her down. You still have me. So don't be sad, okay? Right now, Peiyu. She wiping her tears. Well, it's good to be. That Song is her girlfriend. And right now, if he dares to make any unreasonable demands in the future, I will take him, put him in the sack, and take him severely. Tears turns into laughter. There are many bodyguards around him. Now, Feiyu, she was laughing. Ah, the sad things are over. We can face it together. Embrace, look at each other. And I will never leave you. Right now, Feiyu said, well, it was good. Let's go to Andy's place for dinner after get off work tomorrow. After the plan is finalized, we can go to Sing Me and the others to celebrate. Oh, Song, she was really great person. Right now, she thinks about everyone. What do you want to eat? Hot pot, barbecue, or soup pot? Then I will take my mother to the supermarket tomorrow. Song said okay. Finally, both of them went out. Right now, they go into Ren Sinja on weekends. Sing Mei, I'm here to come and have a dinner with you. Right now, you can hug Sisi. Song have a lot of bags of food, but suddenly, she looks stunned when she's going to approach Ren Sing. Well, what's going on? What's happening? Why suddenly she looks stunned and she is not moving up? It turns out Ren Sing, she looks mentally depressed. Looking at her, she was sulking inside the room with a haggard face. It seems that she was there for a long time. Song rashly asked her, what's wrong with you? And where is Wafang? Oh, it seems that Song, she really got worried about Ren Sing. And also Ren Sing, she looks really devastated. Oh, it turns out these two, why suddenly they broke up? That's why Ren Sing, she looks really haggard. What's wrong with them? Well, let's see what's happened on next chapter.
Thanks for supporting me. Ways to support this channel. To support me to buy the manhwa raws in official sites. 1. You can support me on buying super thanks here. The button is below https www.youtube.com Sylvia Stingray. 2. You can directly support me on Ko-fi. The link is https://ko-fi.com Sylvia Stingray.